Hello everybody, welcome back to The Road to Crash 4, a new game in the series coming out very soon. So, in the last episode, we managed to finish the first Crash Bandicoot game, known as Crash Bandicoot. And now we're going to move on to the second game, which is...
It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex strikes back!
Exactly what he said. Alright, and we're just going to jump straight into it, because this, in my opinion, is the best game out of the original trilogy, and I think many people agree with me. I know some of my friends do, but we're just gonna play through it and you're gonna see for yourself. So let's go. Loading. Oh, exciting times this is. And this starts off right after the ending of the first game, as you can see. Oh, look at this beautiful tonsils.
Crystals. Of course. No!
Crystals. 1 year later.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation?
You fool!
If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Oh, Cortex has one hell of a voice actor nowadays.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Forever the bossy younger sister. Yeah, that's Coco, Crash's younger sister. You saw her in the first game and the time machine things, so you could play as her. But yeah, this is the first game she's actually introduced, and in this new trilogy, she's actually voiced by the same lady that voiced Jimmy Neutron in a Jimmy Neutron TV series. This is Debbie Derryberry, because what an awesome name that is. And at some point, one of the later games, Coco actually says, "Oh, Derryberries," as like a means of being like, "Oh, damn," which is a nice little nod to herself. Yeah, this is well, I remember when I first played this game, I thought it was awesome when you could just jump straight into the game immediately. So when you go through the game, just immediately just start running through. And I was like, as a little kid, I was like, oh my god, I don't even have to go to level, I'm just playing the game already, wee. And then, you know, you'll get to the point in a minute when the levels become a thing. Ooh, nice little intro sequence. Like, oh, let's just walk through this nice thing with fireflies or whatever, or just lots of dust particles. I'll go find a battery. La 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 la. What the f? Zapped up sort of warp room. Whoop. Hey. Uh-oh.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down.
I would imagine so.
I need your help.
Oh, really?
Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this.
Pretty.
Bring me the crystals, Crash.
Yes.
That is all I will say for now.
Indeed.
We will speak again.
Oh, we will. Don't know if you noticed, but that camera that was showing the hologram of Cortex M was one of these the enemies on the heavy machinery levels in the first game. So that's a nice little thing that they added to the second game. Yes, so these are the first 5 levels, because now in the second game you get to decide which level you want to do first out of the 5 that you're given in each warp room. I'm just going to go from the first and go through in order, because that's how I prefer to do things. So, Turtle Woods, let's go! Whee! Be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem. Yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, this actually means if you haven't played this game before, if you go through this entire level without hitting any boxes, you get a special blue gem, just like the one I somehow ended up getting in the first game just by accident. But I'm going to just get all the boxes anyway, because I'm not going to try and get the gems regardless. As I said, I'm just going to get the Wumpa Fruit to get lives. And speaking of lives, what's going to appear at the bottom of the screen now is the brand new death counter for this game. So we're going to go through it to see how many times I die in this game, as opposed to the first. I'm hoping it'll be less, after seeing what the number was myself. But it all depends on the levels, because some of the levels in this game are harder and some of them are easier, so we'll just have to find out. And hopefully I won't have any more foolish deaths like I did in the last game, like I did quite a few times. Oh yes, you can body slam in this game as well. I forgot about that for a second. Whoop. Yeah, so if you jump and press circle in this game, he just slammed his body on the floor, doing like a nice bit of WWE wrestling. Whee! Yep, and all these turtles in this game are a bit more enhanced and evil than the last game, as you can see. They're all spiky. Whoop. And it'll be explained why they're like that at some point. Don't you worry. So bounce, 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 bounce. Did it. That's a new feature as well. Nitro crates. Ah, the best crates in the game. Nice shiny green. Imagine falling down there. That's going to be very painful. So we're going to try and go whee. Whoa, right over and miss them. Actually missed. And then I hit them anyway. That's fine. I can't remember how to get up there. No. What am I doing? What are you doing in my swamp? Guess I'm missing those boxes and I can't really reach them. I don't know how that went so wrong, but it did. And the same with that as well. What the hell's going on? My jumps are a bit rusty, apparently. Yeah, these guys, as soon as they stick their heads in and go down, they do not come back up, so you can't get back up there. Whee! So you have to go pretty quick. Oh, look, all the nitro crates. This detonates the nitro crates that exist. So the ones that I blew myself up on by my face would have been exploded by that, but instead I did it with my body. Yippee. Yeah, that area is only essential if you want to get the gem, but it's still fun to go through, even though I definitely messed it up. And whoop, boink, ding. Yes, and the same with the tortoise. Same with the tortoise. In the first game, you got to jump on their backs first before you can kill them. Yeah, also in this game, same as last one, I'm not going to count bonus level deaths for the death counter, so if I die now, it's just me being silly, but I don't actually get an extra number added. Ugh. There you go, easy level. For the first level, it's going to be, isn't it? It's not going to be that hard already. Whee! Let's go. Point. Oh, yeah, you can't spin in this deep water mud slop, whatever you want to call it. So you just gotta keep jumping. Oop. Armadillo. Goodbye. Wait. What? Oh, I missed him. Come here. Haha. Again, you don't really have to kill these guys. I just find it fun. It's fun being a murderer. Oh yes, you can also slide in this game, which that's what I should have used in that other thing. Oh god, I'm forgetting all the abilities for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Whoopsie. So yeah, remember that. If you slide and jump, you go a lot higher. So don't do what I did and forget. Actually do it. Meow, meow. Boink. Nice little molies. Hello. What's up there? Oh, there's a box. I couldn't remember if it was above me there or further on, but I got it anyway. Whee! I'm gonna be sliding everywhere now that I remember that I can do it. I have not played this in a while. Oh, come on. And boink. There we go. Whee! Boink. It's the thing, when you play the first game, again, you forget that you can do things like slide, because it was never a mechanic in the first game. So as soon as you get in the second and third games, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I could do that thing that makes it so much easier to jump really far and stuff. Whoopsie. Whee. Yes, no gem, but we don't care. Let's go back. We don't think we even got the crystal. Where was the crystal? Oh no. I did get it. I just completely forgot that I picked it up. Oh, hello. Here he is. Hello again.
Well done, Crash.
Oh.
I knew I could rely on you.
Thank you.
Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world.
It's me!
Crystals are the only means of containing it.
Sure.
The fate of the world is at stake.
Yeah.
It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Okay.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Sorry, I cannot take your call right now. I am locked in a strange circular room, the little sister. Yeah, so in this game, when I was a kid, I kept thinking, oh, Cortex is a good guy, blah, 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 blah. And then when I got older, I understood that it's just Cortex is using Crash to get the crystals by, you know, manipulating him, because Crash is not that smart, so he believes him straight away. Let's go into Snow Go anyway. But yeah, so you're actually working for Cortex because Crash doesn't understand that he is tricking him. And even though Aku's with him, like right now, he doesn't tell you either, because that would ruin the whole game. Let's blow this stuff up. Yeah, invincibility also destroys nitro crates. Of course it does. Boink, boink. I gotta love the ice bits. Yes. Yes. I love the invincibility in these games because it's just so satisfying being able to just run through and destroy Earth and wee. Checkpoint. Thank you. Point. It's very spinny penguins. Apparently many of the animals in the Crash Bandicoot universe just like to spin around like crazies. But there's nothing wrong with that. They can do what they like. Whee! Yes, you don't want to do what I did then. I just thought I'd risk it for funsies. They're timed ones, much like the flowers on the stream levels in the first game. As soon as you get to a certain point, it will come down. So, whoop, want to move pretty quick. Don't have to slide, but it might make it easier. Yeah, where these ones come down like the purple plants just whenever the hell they want to. Excuse me, penguin. Goodbye, thank you, hee 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 hee. Oh, and down the bonus hole. That sounds very wrong. Boing, boing, doing, doing. Okay, let's go. There you go, another life. See, that's why you need to slide to reach that box, as if you try and jump normally. It's like, nope, I'm slightly too short. Only 5 foot tall, you know. Okay, there you go. Bonus level done. I can't remember what year this game came out. I think it came out maybe... I think it was the year after the first one, so it came out in 97. And then I think the third one came out in 98, so they had one game released every year. So they're doing pretty well with their developments. Oh yes, give me invincibility again. Whee! Oh, I should have done a body slam, it would have been funnier. Okay, let's go kill a penguin. Save the penguins, nope. Oh, save the turtles. Yep. Goodbye. Bum 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 bum. Yes. And goodbye. Ah, yes, look at that. 3 in a row. Connect 4, whatever. Connect 3. Bum 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 bum. Yes, I don't remember where that box was to get those other two, but we're going to ignore it anyway. Like I said, we're only going to get the crystals. That is the main idea of this. Get the crystals to progress, get through the story. No completionism this time. Whoop. Ta-da! You don't want to know where Crash was keeping that. Hang 8. I think these levels are the ones that have the coolest music, in my opinion. It's like, hey, remember those stream levels from the first game? Yeah, imagine if they were so much cooler than they already were. I mean, they're already very cool levels, but in this game, oh, they just go crazy. Makes them so much better. Oh, hey, more invincibility. Don't forward it. Oh, I should have waited. There's one for the death counter. Hey, ding, 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 ding. Nah, it was my fault for being impatient. See, that's the main thing with Crash Bandicoot games. You must be patient. But I was just so excited about the invincibility that I just ran straight into death. Like a fool. Okay, now that we just have to get this Wumpa fruit, and then wait, and then jump, and then go. And see, that's how simple it is. So how did I do it wrong? Who knows? Ha ha ha! Boom, yes. Yes, this is the fun thing, the jet board. As you can see in the bottom corner as well, there is a timer. That's not because I'm going to run out of time and it will explode or anything, don't worry. It's just for a gem thing, so that's not important to us in this playthrough. Because I'm not doing a completionist thing, as I've said many times. Just a reminder if anyone wasn't paying attention. Pay attention, please. Boink, goodbye. Boink, goodbye. See those purple evil triffid plant things? They always reminded me of the old Chupa Chup lollipops, like the purple ones, or the purple wrappers. They looked like the black currants or whatever they were supposed to be, but every time I would see them, I'd be like, ooh, I want a lollipop now. Yes. The sort of things that I associate with evil man or Bandicoot eating plants is lollipops, apparently, so why not? Bang! Ugh. Also, the bonus level tunes in this game are also a lot nicer, a lot calm and happy compared to the original game, which sort of sounded like a surfer tune. Mind you, this tune for this level also sounds like a surfer tune. In a very strange way. Oh no, I need the blue gem. That's a shame. Who cares? Ah yes, hippos. I'm not sure whereabouts in the world this is supposed to be set exactly, these stream levels, but wherever it is, it's wherever you would find hippos. There you go. Yes. Yeah, obviously, like in the last part, you want to avoid the whirlpools by all costs, because they will suck you in and they will kill you. Oh yes, also if you press square on those ramps, or just anytime you like, you do a little speed boost. I just didn't do it last time because I like to take it slow and steady. There was no rush. And there you go. This is the end of the level. Here's another Chupa Chup. Goodbye, Chupa Chup. And that's it. Missed a lot of boxes because you need to go down the gem route to get the rest. But thankfully for in this game, for Crash's head, he doesn't get pounded by all the boxes he does not collect. So, good times. Do. There you go. Out your ear this time, eh? Nice. We got 3, man.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Oh, very specific, eh? It's like I can only communicate every odd number of crystals, at least for now, blah blah blah. Yes, we're going to the pits. Probably kinda stanky, if you get the joke. I know, it was so funny. Then anyways, we're just gonna go into the pits. Let's go. As you can tell by that tune, we're back into another jungle level. Haha, it's just that this one has pits, which is only the last level. Turtle Woods had pits, but this one has lots of pits. And there you go, I got my invincibility back after I lost it stupidly in the last level. Oh yes, I don't have to jump for you, sir. You can just fly right into my face and die. Yep, that's how hard Crash is. I just headbutt vultures and they die. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look, another mask. Oh, we're just gonna plow through this level, that's for sure. Bang. Let's go. Oh, haha. Let's go headbutt some more vultures. Yes. 2 ways. Where do we go? Right. Why not? Yes. Rushing through. For funsies, I want to try and kill as much as possible while I've got the invincibility. Yes, I know. I said I should be patient, but right now it is not worth it. I'm gonna miss. Actually, I'll get that. I will get that. Just because I might go back and do the other route just for funsies. And ping. There you go. What a shot. Oh, that was close. Nearly got stabbed by you. Ping. Ping. Oh, the first time I'm going to have to jump for a vulture. Ah, right over you. It's like a bullfighter, but not. I can't remember if there's actually anything back here. It's very hard going backwards in these levels. I say very hard, it's just very annoying. Because you never know what's going to just go, hey, and then, you know, a hole comes out of nowhere. Oh, yes. This is why I had to come back. The main reason for this game in the first place. Crystals. A power crystal. Look out for the holes. Look out for the holes. Okay. Ah, there's the exclamation box, so I can get the other boxes in the other path. So if I get right back to the beginning of this one, I shall return the other way. Oh, hello. Thank you for that, you little bugger. I didn't know I got another checkpoint. I didn't realize there was a checkpoint box down both sides. Pretty sure there's a hole here in a minute, as well as an armadillo. There wasn't a hole, that was just an armadillo. What a bastard. Almost there. Nope. Ah, damn it. I got excited. Back again then. Yes, go away please. And go away please. Oh man. Okay. I definitely need to slow down here. Go away. I do not like you. You hurt me. There you go. There he is. That's why I didn't come across two there, because I killed one with the other. That's unfortunate for him. Die. Yes. I got him. No more death by armadillo, at least for a second. Any more here? Oy. Come on. Any more? Is that it? Ugh. Okay, cool. Back around this way. Let's go. Hopefully I don't die here, because that would be very unfortunate. I'll have to do all that again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. And there's the boxes, and there are 2 lives as well. It's 2 of the lives that I've lost on this level. I get them back. Hooray! Ah, still can't kill me, Vulture. You suck. Okay, do not die by turtle or tortoise. I don't know what you want to call it. They got the checkpoint anyway. Bing, 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 bing. Nice bit of mole genocide. Why not? Apparently, bandicoots have a genetic hatred for moles. I don't know why. I'll see, this one makes you work for it. I've got to actually jump every time to get this. How rude. Wee. Doink. Whip. And doink again. Wee. There you go. Don't worry, I wasn't actually going to wait for it to kill me. As funny as that may have been. Yep. Boink. There you go. And splat. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Don't worry, I'm not missing them on purpose. Whoop. Boink. There you go. Aha! Dun, dun, dun. There you go, getting there, and there we are. That's all of them. Now, hopefully I do not die to these boxes. Yes, it's in this game. I'm not sure if it did in the first game. I think it did with some. As soon as you bounce on those boxes once, if you don't continue bouncing on them straight away, it eventually goes down from 5 bounces to 1 bounce. So you have to be very careful when you jump on them again, if you're trying to be all cool and get the gems. Wee! Which I think I've actually got all the crates so far, so that's good. Be nice to get another gem just by happenstance instead of actually being my main goal. Wee! Boink! Death. Doink! Oh, I forgot that sliding nose doesn't kill them, it just knocks them over. That's fine, you get to live, friend. I can't come back anyway. Hello? Is that all of them? It sure was. Oh! Gem. Nice. My first gem of this part. Yes. Here we are. Oh, here, I gotta do the crash dance, the thing that was introduced in this game. Yeah, look at him go. Beautiful. Oh, well that's only 4 crystals, so who's this? Yeah.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals.
Yes.
You have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you.
Indeed.
If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Yeah, he's proper insane, Embryo is. But yeah, so all those cyborg animals that have been attacking me the entire time are actually all Embryo's creations that he's let out because he's trying to stop me and Cortex from collecting the crystals, because he is smart enough to know that Cortex is trying to do something bad, whereas Crash is not. So yeah, so he wants us to collect the gems instead so he can fire a laser. Fire my laser! Yes, it's going to Crash Dash anyway. So yes, in this game it seems like Embryo kind of seems like he's a bad guy if he actually does want to help you. Not a bad guy, good guy, sorry. If he actually wants to help you save the world, but I think it's more the fact he's like neutral. He just hates Cortex for like bullying him for years. But yeah, as you can see, this is another boulder level like in the first game, except in this game, for one, the music for these levels is amazing, and two, the boulders now have snow on them. Just as a nice added detail to make it different, they're now snowy boulders, yes, and these are bombs or mines. They don't actually kill you, they just sort of explode your butt, and then you go flying and you have to sort of correct yourself so you don't die in any way. So yeah, these boulder levels are definitely a lot harder than the ones in the original game because there's more obstacles that you have to dodge, like those that will clearly kill you because they electrocute you, as opposed to just dodging things like posts and other little gates and such, like in the first game. Running away, please. Ugh. So it's always been a bit more iffy. I think you can actually... Can you? No, you can't. I'm thinking of a later level. Ignore what I'm talking about. Wee! Nitro, nitro, nitro. And bang, 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 bang. Nice. Look out. Watch out for them holes. Sometimes they get long. Oh, it's alright. If I just stand here, it'll get me. Yes. Haha. Gotcha, didn't I? Yeah, it falls down because it's too heavy. And it destroys the bridge. Up to this bonus level, which, yeah, you can also tell that this is supposed to be, like in these sort of jungle or sort of alpine kind of areas, they always have bonus levels that are like the ones in the first game, just like the red mushroom things that I still forget the names of. There are some like this as well in the medieval game that I've been doing a playthrough of as well, but I still can't remember what they're called. But yeah, the big mushroom things, there's nice and red ones. I assume must be some sort of Australian thing, since most of Crash is supposed to be like based in Australia or around Australian creatures and stuff. Hence why he's a Bandicoot. Yes. And all those whumps I got. Oh yes. Speed boosters. They're funny. They can actually be the cause of your death though, so you might want to be careful when you use them. Obviously you don't get to choose necessarily, but yes. I'm actually surprised I've not hit any of these mines yet, as I usually hit one by now. Yes, I prefer to go my own speed. I don't want to go too fast, because that's when I go a bit wrong. Doom. Oh yeah, get the life. No, get the life. Run away. No thanks, not for me. Yes, you can take all those boxes. I just wanted that one. Ah, thank you, another gem. Yeah, that's a thing as well. You'll notice that I'm not sure if they had bonus levels on the boulder levels in the original game, but they do in this one. So it is harder to get the gem. I mean, for the most part, the boulder will still destroy all the boxes along the way if you missed them. But you know, yes, we get to talk to Cortex again now. Here we go. Oh no, okay, he's not coming yet. We need to jump into this portal. Yeah, see, all of these now been closed off, so we can't go in them again. At least I've never tried to go in them again, because why would I want to when this is here? So we have to go face the first boss, Ripperoo, my favorite character, like you saw in the first game, who was the second boss, the crazy blue kangaroo. That rhymes. But this time he's a bit different, and you'll see why. Ooh, yes, nice big artwork he's got in his waterfall. Yeah, still hanging in the waterfall, but now he can read. He's got glasses, top hat, cane. I'm pretty sure at this point he's actually a professor. He's been doing a whole lot of studying and such ever since the first game. So he's actually kind of a genius now. But clearly from that, you can see that he's a mad genius. So obviously they were trying to make his hair and his mustache look a lot like Mr. Einstein. Mr. Albert Einstein. Yes, the TNT isn't that bad. But the nitro, of course, is terrible. Just gotta try and make sure to stand in the place where he doesn't leave any explosives and you're fine. And definitely make sure not to stand on any of the nitro parts, because I'm pretty sure they do explode on touch like they do in the regular levels. Yes. He's a bit crazy, this boy, as I've said. There's a thing with Ripperoo is he doesn't actually feel much pain in comparison to any other character, so every time he gets exploded, it doesn't really bother him, which is another reason why he's so insane. So he actually, a lot of the time, tries to figure out... Oh, yep, there you go. That's how you get killed by it. Yeah. Yeah, in the later games, he's trying to figure out different ways that he can inflict pain on himself to see how much he can take, which is obviously a crazy masochistic blue kangaroo. But you know, whatever hobbies you like, you know. This is very strange. Wee, poink. Got your nibbons. I think you can spin him as well. Whoa, as well as jump on his head. But it's just fun jumping on his head because you bounce off. Aha. Now remember where to stand again. Bang. Yep, over here, isn't it? Always that nice bit of a brass going on. Okay, now where is it? I have to stand like this over here. It did make the sequence the same as the original game, but I can't remember exactly where it is at this second. So yeah, I think it's here, just along the bottom here. On these two squares are where you're safe. Yep, that's it. And boink. Bam, there you go. Hey. And that's how you beat him. See, look, his straitjacket actually unfurls there, so his arms are actually hanging out for once. But you still never see them. Like I said in the first game, you never really see his arms. Yes, there you go. That's the first section of the warp room completed. So now we can go, as Crash is saying, up. To the next section of the warp room, which looks like this. It's a bit cold. Ha ha ha. Okay, where are you then, buddy? There he is. Here's his dramatic entrance.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again.
Yes.
But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20 to be exact.
20.
The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them. And this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart.
Well, 13.
Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Sure thing.
I've been looking everywhere.
The Crash looks just as scared to see his sister.
You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
You need to bet. Yes, I agree. But yeah, so as Cortex said, apparently all the planets are going to align and it's going to cause devastation to the planet Earth. And funny enough, he says that there's 13 planets. I don't know what all those planets are necessarily in the Crash world, but you know, at this point when this game was made, nice bit of breakdancing, Crash, thanks for that. Pluto was still seen as a planet, so I would say that one is involved. So there's not the regular 9 planets we know about, I guess, and then just some other ones that are in the Crash universe, which might include Gas Moxia from the Crash Team Racing game that is like a little nudge to it in the original. But yeah, anyway, that was the first warp room done, and this time we get to see a cute polar bear, which I will show you something cool you can do with him next time. So for now, that'll be the end for this episode of The Road to Crash Bandicoot 4. In the first episode for Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave it a like. If you'd like to see more videos of this game or any other games in the future, including the obviously the new release of Crash Bandicoot 4 when it comes out, then make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with anything that I upload, and leave your suggestions in the comments if you have any that you'd like to make. Either way, thank you very much again, everybody, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.